I mean, by far, this team just chips and chips and chips away. I mean, didn't exactly play a great game, but I think what can be said about this team is just being resilient. Continuing, no matter, we had players in foul trouble today, a couple with 3, had to sit, had players that went in. I mean, Taylor Jones played a huge game for us with 11 rebounds in the amount of time she was in there. And then being able to just continue to keep chipping away for us. I felt like, Kiara came through big for us, as well as Kim being able to go do the one-on-one stuff for us. So, again, kids just being resilient and, just never letting up. So that's good to see. That's good to see. Well, I mean, I think because our kids just scrap so hard between the fact of as much as way everyone's looking at the score, there's also the rebounding. There's also defensively, as long as we can keep contesting shots and making their shots harder or disrupting their offense on that defensive end, then it's giving us an opportunity to be able to still be able to have a score at the other end. If anything, we're taking away a possession from them. I didn't think we did necessarily great tonight on the boards, because allowing so many, like the first half they had 12 offensive boards, and they had 8 in the second half. I mean, a very tough Brewton-Parker team for sure that, had to just keep fighting, I felt like.
About her play.
Well, I mean, I thought she kind of started out a little bit shaky, but she really got herself calmed down. I felt like she was being very disciplined, being very fundamental. It's one of those things, and it's for any player. Once they start being able to feel that hitting their shots, then pretty soon it's one of those where they can't see themselves missing, and that's the kind of rhythm that you want a 3-point shooter in. And Kiara, also Eliana, freshman, came off the bench, didn't play a whole lot in the first half. Second half comes out, 3 of 5. I mean, those 3 threes were huge, and kept us like right in the mix, right on top. So being able to have different people be able to step up and do some things was huge, and just being able to chip away at this one. Well, I mean, it's always great because obviously we're home, we're sleeping in our own beds and all those things, but it's the people in the stands, whether it's family, whether it's friends, being able to have that. The kids just have so much more energy, and even though like we've been on the road and we've done well on the road, I think a big part is, we have to continue to not allow ourselves to be complacent. So, grabbing this win tonight, tomorrow, we've got another tough opponent in the afternoon. We have to be able to keep striving for excellence, not say, okay, great, hey, we got that win, we're there, but tomorrow we want to be better. We want to be better.